Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video, and of course, because you guys loved the first one so much, I had to actually bring back the second one. Apparently Revolution was like, we can't, be 100% dupe-ish, so we're gonna call ours the dark palette. So let's go ahead and get started to introduce the palettes. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Obsession Rich palette. This is the outside snake print skin, just like the other one. And this is the gorgeous inside. This comes with a mirror, of course, but those are the shades. And this is the Revolution Ultimate Nudes Dark Palette. Of course, it doesn't have a mirror. It is see-through, drugstore looking. Basically what I described in the other video for the packaging. And then these are the shades without the writing on the front. Palettes held up together. As you guys can tell, they tried to dupe the Huda palette exactly this time. Unlike the mediums palette, which had a little bit of the shades off, but I'm not gonna talk about the mediums too much because you guys should probably just check out that video. And while you're checking out the video, have you subscribed? We do things over here. We do reviews, we do requests, we do battle of the best, we do all that. Did I just spit bars? Bars. I'm actually going to do swatches first this time. For those of you who are new to my channel, the way I do swatches is each shade gets built up twice, and I'm going to start off with the top row. Of course, I'm gonna go from this to that, this to that, then this to that. This is the Huda side, and then this is the Revolution side. As you guys can tell, Revolution did way better with this one in terms of trying to dupe it, so to speak. They got this shade wrong, like got the gold shade wrong, and it came out more silvery in the Revolution side. But everything else so far, it's decent. We'll see how they do on the eyes. I'm actually gonna leave this on my arm just so I can keep a reference of how I want to do my look. I have these brushes from e.l.f. These are the blending brushes, blending eye brushes. This one is just an older version of it, but I'm gonna use this one for Huda, this one's for Revolution. Once again, these don't have names, so I'm just gonna do these two shades. By two shades, I mean like one from each palette. So I'm gonna do the bottom middle shade from each palette. So I'm gonna take these two blending brushes, this one, Amazon, eBay set, this one from Profusion. I think I'm gonna do this one for the Revolution side and this one for Huda side. This shade was just the shade right next to the one we just used, and the Revolution side didn't swatch as well, so I wanna see how it applies on the eye. I was correct on that shade. Didn't swatch well, so it didn't really show up on the eye well, so I had to build it up a little bit more. And even then, the Huda side is still more deeper, more darker. Than this side, it's more lighter, more flushed in a way. So I'm gonna wipe off that brush, which is the brush we just used for that previous shade. And I'm going to dip into this shade. so effortless, it's not even funny. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the Revolution side. Take that same brush, wipe it off a little bit, and take that middle shade. So now let's get on to the fun part, which is the shimmers. From Swatches, Revolution has some pretty shimmers. Like I said, Huda usually has micro glitters that are a different shade than what you see. So when you shift, they shift and you can see the different colors and all that stuff. And then for Revolution, it's more of a sheen shimmer. You see what you get. So I'm gonna take these two brushes. They're like flat shader brushes, Makeup by Tammy Cosmetics. And then this is, I thought I got these from Amazon or eBay, but I actually got these from Shein. So I remember that this is my Shein set. Let's go ahead and see what this shade does for the Huda side. According to the pan, it looks like a dual chrome. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and do the under eye now. Another set of flat shading brushes, a little bit more fluffier. I'm gonna use this side for Huda, this side for Revolution. And let's see what these dark, deep shades do on the lower lash line. I'm also gonna take that dark shade and a little bit on the outer V. For these two pointer brushes again, I'm gonna use this for Huda, this for Revolution. So I'm gonna apply this shade first, and I'm gonna do that one on top for my inner corner. That's what it looks like without adding the gold on top. I'm gonna turn the brush and let's get this gold in there. Gonna do the same for the Revolution side. Taking this shade first. And then I'm gonna turn the brush and take this side, which looks not shimmer, it looks silvery in Swatches. Alright guys, so this is the overall final and finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys want to know what's on my face today, this will be the next upload, so stay tuned to that. But in terms of how these overall eye looks paired out, let's go ahead and wrap up my thoughts very quickly. So Revolution tried it with these shimmers. I did not apply any of these wet. You guys saw how I applied these. In terms of how it's making it show up, like it's giving this side of the eye like a more glossy look, but it's still giving the shimmers the shim, so to speak. Everything came out very beautiful, very similar in terms of the color story, but in terms of like how they appear on the eye, this side is giving me more lighter look, more brighter look. Of course, this purple, that dark shade, didn't go as deep as the Huda shade, which is a more dark grape berry burgundy side. Like you guys can really see like the smoky look on this side. Both palettes do perform very, very well. If you can't afford the Huda Beauty, but you've always wanted to get the Huda Beauty, then there's no harm in getting the Makeup Revolution whatsoever. You're gonna save money, of course, because it is a drugstore version. But would I say they're exact dupes? No. Huda cannot be exactly duplicated, especially if you're trying to duplicate it in terms of you're trying to get the shimmers exactly how Huda's trying to get the shimmers. You're not gonna get that, but you are gonna get the quality and color scheme in the matte shades for sure. You know, I'm giving Revolution a thumbs up because they have definitely grown when it comes to formula, but I'm not 100% sold on them to like take me away from whatever they're duping, so to speak, if that makes sense. Let me know down in the comments below, which side do you prefer? Do you prefer the Huda side, or do you prefer the Makeup Revolution side?
second of all, you know I'm vacillating here trying.
That's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these comparison videos. If you haven't watched the medium palettes one, I will link that up above and down below. So be sure to check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I am your girl, J Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for all of you who are new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to the J Crew, J Fam. Hope you all are staying safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.